We're turning now to Yizkor, the memorial service recited 4 times a year. And at Yizkor, we gather as a community to remember and hold the memory of loved ones who have passed away. I want to invite you to either close your eyes or lower your gaze, to try to relax your body, to take a breath, and begin to move inward. What grows in the garden of grief? We who tend it don't always know. In this dense patch of earth, it can be hard to locate signs of life, what we planted and what landed there by wind or storm. Mostly the seeds are dormant, waiting to sprout at their appointed time, and while they wait, thousands of weeds emerge, and we're not sure whether to leave them or rip them out. Some days we're too weary to garden. Some days too exhausted to leave the garden. The soil drinks our tears greedily until the dry season when hardened soil cracks beneath our feet. Sometimes a butterfly visits the garden, and I wonder if it's you. I wish you'd come more often. I wish you'd land in my hand for just a moment. You hover by the flower. The flower I now see grew in my garden. It looks fragile, but it isn't. It has roots, a long stem, and colorful petals. I'm not sure how long it took to grow or if I'll see it when I return, but it's here. And maybe someday this flower will be joined by others, and trees, and fruit, and I'll share what's grown here with those who need. We're visiting the garden today. I pray there's beauty there. I pray that where grief and memory collide, hope and healing bloom. I pray that when we each look up, we'll realize that the garden of grief is also a community garden. I pray that we'll garden together. Amen. We now have the privilege of hearing from Jacqueline Hamilton, who first came to Yizkor several years ago with Representative Karen Bass, for whom she is now the district director. Jacqueline, we're so blessed that you made Yizkor your community. And over the years, Jacqueline has been an important advisor and partner in addressing the many policy issues affecting our city and our county, and she's helped us in our efforts to build a more inclusive community. We've invited Jacqueline to speak today a little over a year after your beloved husband and your daughter Robin's father, David, passed away suddenly from a heart attack. And we continue to hold you both in love.